Hi, my name is Doug Horvath, and the following series of videos about producing maple syrup in your own backyard represents an opportunities for families to help your neighbors, also to make good environmental decisions that will promote stewardship and teach these values to your kids. See, our local farmers who have maple production, they're part of our economy, and supporting them is a great way to keep our economy locally and healthy. Also, those farmers, the forests that the syrup comes from are homes to wildflowers and birds, and it helps hold the soil into place. And it's a long-term investment to get those trees old enough that they can produce the syrup. And so it's a long-term home for all these other creatures that live in that forest. There are so many other choices that families can make to help this world and to help teach these values. One thing you could do is maybe look for shade-grown coffee, because we have birds here in Ohio that travel to South America for the wintering grounds, and if they have a forest that they can live in and be healthy in down there, then they can come back. We shared both worlds, and by buying making economic decisions, such as buying shade-grown coffee, and this is Buy Well, Fair Trade coffee, it helps support those habitats down south. Another decision that we made as a family here was to have hardwood flooring put in our house. This was maple wood, and it was grown here in North America. And the Forest Stewardship Council has standards that help certify wood in North America that the forest that it's taken from is being managed sustainably. So you can look for those kinds of certifications when you're making these decisions. Also, most of our forest wood goes into paper and pallets and firewood. Very little of it really is made into products. So the more you can take a product from the tree and invest in it and make it into something that's going to last a lot longer, that adds value to it, and it means that more hands have held it and that it's been better for our local economies. So another decision we made here as a family is we put shingles on our house that are aluminum. They're made from recycled pop cans, and there's a company right up here near Piqua, Ohio that produces that. Another way of tying in locally. So I enjoyed some pancakes this morning with the maple syrup that we made, and we've had some shade-grown coffee. When you are thinking about your decisions, just remember, my family, we've got a long ways to go. There's so many more things that we could do that will help us be more sustainable and greener, and to teach these good values to our kids about being part of the earth. And anywhere you can make a difference, that's a great place to start. You might consider growing some peas this spring, or maybe in the summer you want a pot of tomatoes. Something that is locally produced in your own yard will help teach kids about growing food and how caring for the earth helps the earth care back for us. You might think about buying shade-grown coffee. There's so many things you can do. So enjoy the video series and think about what you might do to help this world carry on and to teach these great values to our kids. Thanks. It's time to go.